We gonna sleep. All right. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all of my beautiful messengers all around the world. In your respective places, I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donating to the channel, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for that. Patreon members and personal clients, amen and hallelujah. Shout out to everybody that is making the transition. All right. I appreciate you guys that did that with no fuss. Okay. Real, recognize real. So I appreciate your support in that. Holidays and all that. 2023 is coming up. So, of course, we have to evolve and grow. All right. The new prices for personal readings reflect the gift. Okay. So a lot of people are asking, like, well, what's up? Like, what? Like, I'm charging my worth. That's what it is. Okay. And anybody that has a question about that, all the receipts are in the playlist for all the major events that have happened, all my predictions. Okay. Client testimonials can be found on my Twitter page. Okay. So yes, yesterday's price is not today's price. It has went up. I am charging my worth. All right. So people don't play with me. Okay. Because a few people was playing with me and it's just like, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. So I take psychic mediumship very serious. All right. And booking a reading is serious business. I'm here to help you evolve and grow. I'm not here to tell you, any bullshit, any crazy shit, whatever. All right. Or tell you what you want to hear. Okay. I'm here to tell you what the Lord and what they had said. All right. So thank you for everybody, again, that is respecting the changes all the way around. All right. And of course, if you're already a personal client, for a while and all of that, then I will adjust the time rates on the videos, but the rates still stay the same. So that being said, you're welcome to stay around and join the gang. We'd love to have you here. So go ahead, tap in and subscribe. All right. To the greatest psychic medium channel in the fucking world, period. Okay. You can also book a personal reading for yourself. All that information will be in the description box and the bio. Make sure you like this video so my messages get out into the world. I am a little shadow banned for telling the truth, but that's all right because I'm going to keep on speaking it. All right. So that's why I need you to hit that like button every time you come on my channel. To support and donate to the channel, you can tip me, the bartender, at Cash App, PayPal, or pledge your allegiance through Patreon. Okay. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Keep it cute. On Halloween, we gonna keep it cute. I just wanted to make, I just wanted to give y'all the updates and let you know, what it was or what it is. Do I need a love deck? I might pull one just in case. I don't feel like I need it. I mean, we might. I don't know. I don't. It's kind of quiet. You know what I mean, on the block. So I don't know what y'all doing as far as love. Okay, but it'll be over here. Okay, but let's call this messy Mondays. All right. See what the mess is. What's going on Halloween? See what the tea is. All right, in the ethers. So I'm gonna pull my crazy deck here. All right, so what's the mess for Monday, Spirit? What is the mess for my beautiful, beautiful messengers? Okay, bird is the word. What is the word? Oh, shit. This is, why is this so fucking funny? Yeah, you know what? You know what? This is actually good. For one, I feel like somebody, okay, it's a miracle. Okay, I'm hearing, it's gonna take a miracle. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle for me to find someone new, 'cause I'm crazy for you. Oh, somebody's in love. They're like, Lord, I'm never going to get over this person. This is, oh my God, I am really, 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 really in love with them. Like, I feel the love. Like, I'm a cry. Like, bitch, I just might cry in this bed, okay? I didn't know I could feel this way. Ooh, it's giving puppy love in the house. Bitch, who cutting onions in this motherfucker, okay? Who is cutting onions? Because it's like, I didn't know I could feel like that over somebody. This is giving, will you take me home? Okay, this is giving, I'm in the shelter, I'm in the doghouse. Please let me in. Please take me home, bitch. Like, please, please. Like James Brown, okay? I didn't know I could feel like that, all right? A miracle. I'm also hearing a Christmas miracle. All right, look at that. Money. Somebody hit the lottery, okay? Or will hit the lottery. Are you just going to feel like you hit the jackpot, okay? I feel like some money that you may have been waiting to come through finally does slide through. And bitch, you start crying. You like, Lord, I was in the bind, Nate. I was in the bind. I needed this money and it came through. Some of you may get an inheritance, okay? Rest in peace, all right? Rest in peace. We don't want to profit off nobody death, but it may come in the form of an inheritance, or a matriarch or patriarch in your family may bless you. They be like, yo, I was putting this to the side for you. Here you go. Some of you, Scorpio season, happy birthday, Scorpios. All right. You may get a big deposit or a blessing, some money, some donations for your relatives or something. But ultimately, I do feel like somebody comes through. Okay. This is also given, again, you might have been in a bind, not had no money. And then your mama, your granny, or somebody, they're like, you know what? I got you. I got you. I got you. And you're like, oh my God, I know there's a God because I needed this. I needed this money. Okay. I feel like somebody or some money come through and it's like, bitch, it's Santa Claus. Like, Lord, I believe in God now because I needed that. It's like, yes, I needed that. All right. I also see someone cashing in their 401k. All right. Somebody realizes that they don't want to do some type of job anymore. It's like, yo, I'm out. I'm good. I put in my time here. I put in my years here. Like, I'm good. It's sad to leave, but I'm gonna go ahead, cash this money out, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Okay, I want to enjoy the rest of my life here. Okay. What else? What is the mess on Mondays? What is a mess for Mondays collective? Okay. What is the mess for Mondays? Yeah, I see some grandparents definitely blessing some grandbabies here. And then I see the parents like, well, you never did me like that. You never blessed me like that. Like somebody feels some type of way about a blessing you're about to receive. I feel like you're overcome. You're overjoyed. Like just tears in your eyes because I feel like you really needed this money or you needed this blessing. All right. But I do feel like somebody, yeah, man. Yeah, look, okay, look, like, oh my God, okay. Some of you also will get a blessing for how well you are doing in school. Some of you may have struggled, okay, whether you're in college or high school or something like that, all right. You may have been just felt like Lord, I'm not going to get through this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know the answers. And I feel like somebody, grandparents or somebody, mama, daddy, look, they be like, look, if you go ahead and you put in that effort, I'm going to kick you down. I'm going to bless you down for Christmas. I'm going to bless you down for the holidays. All right. I feel like some of you are struggling, but you are going to get it. You're going to put on your thinking cap. All right. You may have a friend or somebody that's helping you, or you may need to get a study buddy because she in the back. She's like, look, I know the answers. I got the answers. Okay. I can help you. So don't be afraid to get in some study groups for those of you that are in school and reach out for help because I see you struggling. Somebody is worried about. Oh, Lord. This one all over the place, but let me try to keep up with spirit. All right. But some of you are worried about losing a bonus. I feel like somebody promised you some money and it's just like, you need to give me this or do this or accomplish this in school. And then I'm going to give you this many racks or whatever for the holidays. All right. I do feel like divine masculine, there is a feminine in the back. Watching somebody struggle, you know what I mean? Watching somebody have a breakdown, watching somebody have a meltdown here, all right, over some problems that they just can't seem to get, all right? And I feel like you have a feminine in the background, like, I don't know why I slipped him the piece of paper, okay? I gave him my cliff notes, okay? I stuck the answer, on his ankle, on his sock or whatever, and he won't read it. Somebody is choosing to struggle when they have actually been given help, when they have actually been given the answer. Heavy on the divine masculine, heavy on the divine feminine here. There's a feminine watching a masculine struggle, also over money, okay? All right. So yes, I see that too in a household. All right. Masculines wondering where they're going to get the money from. Where is it going to come from? Breaking down because they may have to ask a patriarch, they mama or they daddy, for some money for a house, maybe for the kids or something like that. There's a feminine watching a masculine struggling. All right. Or if you're younger, you might watch your parents, struggling a little bit. I feel like, again, a matriarch, a patriarch, grandparents come in and save the day. But there is, ooh, Lord, that's what I had heard. Messy on the Monday. Messy on the Monday. Oh, I cried real tears. I'm crying real tears. Why? Because divine feminine, I feel like intuitively and inherently, divine feminine, that there is some masculine, okay, that again, he having some money trouble, but I think and you like, oh Lord, what is he gonna do? You ain't said nothing, because I don't feel like you want to embarrass him or anything like that, but the tea is on Messy Monday, okay? I'm hearing that intuitively that a divine masculine is smashing these old ladies for some money to pay their bills. And girl, he is sick about it. Okay? He is sick about it. Like, Lord, if I want to pay these bills, if I want to pay, somebody is smashing an older woman to pay like their kids' tuition or something like that. He getting these money. Somebody is paying to play. Okay, they tired of smashing this old lady. But look at the racks she giving him. No, look at the racks on racks. And he's like, Lord, if I'm gonna have to keep smashing this old lady to put my kids through private school or something like that. All right, somebody is smashing somebody to pay, put food on the table. All right, and they sick about it. I feel like but you ain't said nothing. All right, he's like, look, I don't want to embarrass you. Okay, I ain't gonna embarrass you. But what you need to do is your business. Okay, I ain't gonna embarrass you or whatever. But I feel like you feel their pain. Okay, like, oh, all right. Others of you, I feel like maybe you have been begging for a pet or something like that. I feel like you get that dog. You're gonna be so fucking happy. I just had a dream about a dog. I don't know why, but I had like the weirdest dreams. Everybody has been talking about the Scorpio energy, the eclipse, and oh my God, have you had these vivid dreams and all? I ain't had none of that, bitch. I ain't had none of that. I don't be trying to summon none of that. But I did have my first semi-vivid dream today. It was about Waffle House for whatever reason. I know Waffle House was trending on Twitter. So it was something about Waffle House, and I was in a restaurant. And this little girl came up and gave me this big ass fluffy dog. It was like a dog in a restaurant. I was like, why are dogs in the restaurant? But it was like one of them big ass Australian shepherd ass dogs or something like that. It was like mama, and then it was like the puppy. So this girl had this big ass dog, and then no, it was a masculine handed me this puppy. Okay, I feel like the dog was a girl, but it was like it was a puppy, but it was big for a puppy because I feel like that breed is hella big. So I remember grabbing the dog, and it was like kind of heavy as fuck. And the dog just kind of climbed up on my shoulders and was like licking my face, and I was just like, oh my God, this is so fucking cute! Like, look at this dog. So, Divine Feminine, you may be getting a puppy for Christmas. I feel like it's the cutest fucking dog, and like you're gonna be crying like, this dog is so cute. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. All right. So somebody gets surprised, all right, with a pet for the holidays. So look out for that. All right. Somebody go crying to their mama again about some money here, or need to. Okay, they got you, but it's like, but first you need to admit that you have a problem here. Yeah, there's definitely some money problems in a household. All right, I feel like some people are like maybe embarrassed about it, or embarrassed to ask for help or something like that. And I feel like there's a supportive Divine Feminine in the background, and she's like, look, I think it's time you call your parents. I think it's time you call your mom. We're way in over our heads here. Or if you're a college student or something like that, you're struggling. If you're a kid or whatever, and you out there because you ground or whatever, but you struggling because he clearly struggling. I feel like you got somebody, your angels or ancestors is like, look, it's about time to call your parents. It's about time to call your mom and ask them for help. Okay. All right. What else for Messy Mondays? Tell me something good. Okay. Yes. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. What is that? Somebody definitely get a pet. Let me see what this is. I'm trying to look out. Look, I got mine coming home. No, I'm not able to pick you up, sweetheart. I'm in the middle of a reading. You see how these kids, they want you till they don't. Like, can I know she in her Halloween costume. Hold up, y'all. I'm sorry, boo. I'm in the middle of a live, so I can't pick you up, but I'm making lunch, so I'll see you when you get here. Love you. Emoji, kissy face, all that. I know she. She's like, what? Like, and then look, what time is it? She called me. It's 2:10. See, that's how kids will do you. All right, that's why they be looking crazy. She at school, like, oh my god, bitch, you knew school. You knew at 1:30 that you wanted to ride home. But what she will do is she will call me at 2:10 when the bell just let out. So you mean to tell me you want me to get up, stop what I'm doing, run all the way to the, like, I'm not doing that. All right. So y'all kids, y'all need to get it together with your parents. Okay. Y'all be looking like this, but y'all be asking for stuff at the last minute. Somebody needs some help. Stop asking for stuff at the last minute. Get ahead of this thing, okay? Because it ain't nobody's fault if you asking for the help that you need at the last minute, all right? Your problem, your emergency is not someone else's emergency. So I want you to keep that in mind, all right, with the upcoming holidays, all right? Get in that request early, okay? All right, Messy Mondays. What we got? She really thought, and she know I'd be doing lives this time. Like, child, what? You know, okay? What you, like, you know. All right, maybe they'll throw her some candy or something going down the street. I don't know. All right, now this came out earlier. Okay, good news, Messy on the Monday. You're gonna be surprised here, Divine Feminine, who pulls up and asks you out, maybe for Halloween, or maybe you got a request or something like that. But I feel like somebody pulls up and you're like, I feel like it's the jock, or it's just somebody that you just had no idea sweating you. Okay, like, now this girl, she cute, but she got like little braces. She might be a little nerdy. She might kind of be the one that kind of keeps to herself. But I feel like Divine Feminine, particularly for the sake of a reading, because there's a masculine and a feminine here. But again, apply it however floats your boat, baby. Apply it that way. But I feel like you will be pleasantly surprised at who is really fucking into you. I feel like somebody, maybe you even feel like, not necessarily that they're out of your league, but it's like the most popular boy in school. It's like the finest boy in school. You know what I mean? Coming up either for Halloween, invites you out, or this upcoming holidays. You're gonna be surprised at the finest nigga on the block. Okay, is crushing on you, and you're gonna be like, bitch, I didn't know. Look at her holding her journal, right? You may have been writing like little text messages. Like I see somebody like writing notes. Okay, so I feel like this is your crush. Maybe you feel like they wasn't seeing you or they weren't into you or whatever, but I feel like somebody got a diary or notes in your phone app or something like that, and it's all about this person that you felt like wasn't seeing you. Did you know that writing is a manifestation? You know what I mean? So I feel like if you're focused on somebody and you're writing about somebody that probably ain't even paying attention to you, if you're putting that energy out into the air, but I feel like you manifest somebody and you are pleasantly fucking surprised. Some of you also, I feel like, again, maybe this time you get up the courage to slip him a note, all right? But this person, this masculine pulls up like, dang, and you're like, you know, hey, or whatever. I see a lot of hookups happening like in the school atmosphere or college or something, something like that. Education, learning, or just some type of hobby or whatever. I feel like I see a lot of couples type of energy there, all right? I feel like you also, I don't know, divine feminine, I feel like you come up with a clever way to pull a nigga. Like, I don't know what you did, but I feel like you came up with some type of plan. I don't know if you dropped your, you know, your hairbrush or whatever while he just happened to be walking past or whatever, but he pull up like, oh, hi. And you're like, yeah, you know. So for some of you, I feel like somebody, like you purposely kind of set like a little mini trap to get somebody to talk to you. For others of you, you are pleasantly surprised that the finest, wealthiest, or whatever man on the block is really into you, and they pull up. They pull up to talk to you. All right. Some of you lock somebody down with these lockers in the background here. You lock down the person that everybody wants, and people are going to be, I feel, shocked. Because maybe, again, I feel like you're different. All right. I ain't saying you're not, I don't feel like you like no supermodel or nothing. You're definitely not ugly, but I feel like you're just different. You're book smart. Okay, very clean cut, very you're unassuming, okay? And maybe, you know, again, because she don't look like the cheerleader, right? But he is here, yet he is still up here interested in her. So I feel like that is the whole difference in this person or being seen with this person, hooking up with this person, and you're not exactly their type. I feel like this is going to shock the world, okay? Let me see if she say anything. Oh, she didn't say nothing back. Okay. What else for Messy Mondays? What else? Yeah, I feel like also for those of you in high school, some of you reach out to help some masculine. Again, somebody's struggling, you might just offer to help him. I also feel like some jock asked you to help him with his homework or something like that. But that's just I'm hearing like that's just the way in. That's just the way in. Or if you're at work, if you work with somebody, again, like the finest nigga at work or whatever, I feel like he pull up to you and just like, yo, can I, what are your notes or on this project? Or have you already started working on this company project? Do you think we could work together? But again, it's just somebody that has always wanted to approach you and they're looking for an end here. Again, I feel like you are pleasantly surprised. All right. Look. All right. This I feel like your friends might be a little suspicious. Like, I don't know, sis. I don't know. He is the jock. He is the finest nigga on the block. He is the finest nigga at work. But you know his reputation. Yeah, I heard somebody say, I heard he got bitches in the background, sis. I heard he got bitches in the background. So your friends might be warning you about somebody's reputation. Like, I don't know, sis. I don't think he's done with so-and-so. I think they still dating so-and-so in the background, all right? You might even ask this person, like, hey, what's going on? I heard, you know, you were still dating or whatever. I feel like your friends are just side-eyeing somebody like, nah, I feel like, you know, why you here now? Don't you got so-and-so? What about so-and-so? Somebody is definitely questioning, all right? Somebody that may be in the background for this person who is approaching you. Somebody is suspicious of the reason of why this person is approaching you. All right. I feel like your friends may even feel like, okay, this person may be approaching you. Maybe you come from good money. Maybe you come from long money or something like that. But I feel like your friends feel that a masculine is approaching you with an alternative, with an ulterior motive. Okay, either you're smart or you got hella money or something. Okay, something. I feel like you're in your feelings about it. All right, not knowing what to do, not knowing if to trust what's coming, the words that are coming out of his mouth, or if you want to listen to your friends. But I feel like your friends don't trust him. They're like, nah, sis, he is a known dog. He is a known player. He got all bitches in the background. They're like, nah, sis, I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. I feel like if you take him home, all right, to meet. Oh, what are you doing? Don't be doing all that in the background. Look, the dog. I don't know. Maybe he is a dog because the dog went crazy in the background. I feel like if you take him home during the holidays or whatever, your granny might be like, your granny or your mom be like, okay, well, where you come from? What's your family background? What's going on? I don't know. Either you or this person might come from old money or whatever, but I feel like somebody in your family approves of someone's pedigree, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, pedigree with this dog. You know, I feel. I don't know. I feel like somebody, mama or granny, is just like, yeah, he may be a dog, but he got good pedigree. He come from long money, old money, or whatever. That's somebody that you definitely want to hook up with. I hear somebody, granny's like, girl, you can mold him. You can mold him to be whatever you need him to be. So go ahead. That's a catch. Somebody is giving somebody the thumbs up, and it's just like, yeah, they're a catch. Go ahead and get them. You can work out everything else later. Okay. What else for Messy Mondays? There's a lot of dog energy here. A lot of dog energy here. All right. They might have somebody waiting in the background to come home here. All right. Yeah, man. It's a dog. It's a dog. It's a dog. I don't know, sis. I don't know. Again, I said it is. For some of you, again, it is a divine masculine that got somebody nagging them. Like they tired of this person. I feel like they are doing something strange for some change. All right. I feel like this person has kids. Okay. And they may be seeing cougars or something like that for money, but they are tired of this. They're tired. It's just like, Lord, I need to do something else because I'm tired of hearing somebody's mouth. And even the money that I'm making, it's not worth whatever I got to hear, whatever I got to put up with. All right. Those of you also, again, I keep getting school, college, some type of energy there. Like somebody is really on you because maybe you're not focusing or you're having trouble focusing in school, and they're basically like, look, yeah, somebody's like, you need to quit focusing on them little boys, okay, or vice versa, or you need to quit focusing on them girls. That's why you're having problems. That's why your grades is trash in school, because your focus is not there. So you may have a parent or somebody like that nagging you or whatever about, again, the attention or lack of attention in school. But I feel like somebody come to the side and they like, look, if you could pull it together by the holidays, I'm a bless you. I'm a bless you with some stacks. Somebody gives you some motivation to kind of get your shit together. For others of you, there is a masculine and a feminine in the background nagging the fuck out of somebody. It's just like, I am tired of hearing their mouth here. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more for Messy Mondays here. What she say, Lord? Okay. All right, give me one more for Messy Mondays. Give me one more. One more. What's this? Lord. Plum monkey food. Plum monkey fool. Somebody acts like a plum monkey fool. Okay. What is it? I feel like somebody is going to be pleasantly Yeah, it's two people here. It's two people here. Somebody want to start something new with you, but they definitely got somebody in the background. Okay, I feel like when you ask them about like who is this in the background, they may play crazy. Like what? Like what do you mean? What are you talking about here? And then your friends be like, "Girl, I told you. I told you." Okay. Somebody wants to spare you before somebody makes a fool out of you or makes an ass out of you. Okay, or somebody has a feminine in the background that they're running away from that basically shows their ass, okay, with this person. They're so tired of dealing with this person. Did my oven go off? Hold up, y'all. Yes, it did. All right, so I take everything and I relate that into the reading. So somebody, all right, is maybe a little too chicken, a little too coward. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to approach you, but they feel, yes, baby. Somebody wants to approach you, but they know if they approach you, somebody gonna show they monkey ass, basically. All right, so they may be a little chicken. All right, somebody is catching hell at home. All right, they have their eye on you, but they know if they approach you, that their person is going to show the fuck out. All right. This is somebody that they want to leave. All right. They may have been with this person for money. Okay. It may be an interracial relationship. All right. So somebody who may masculine. All right. Who may have been in an interracial relationship. Girl, they was miserable. Okay. Miserable. All right. For money here. All right. But it's like now it's just like, look, if I had just stayed, if I had just hooked up with Divine Feminine, if I had just stayed with my own, I don't know, somebody is regretting, all right, dating outside of their race because they feel like it was a fucking headache or something like that. All right. Here, I do see that. Somebody's like, if I had just stayed with my own, I wouldn't have to deal with all of this. So somebody who switch sides, they want to come back to their own side. They want to come home. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know who that's for. Okay. But let's pull some on this miracle. All right. Again, I do feel like some of you are going to get a financial miracle after having some sort of struggle, some sort of challenge here. All right. That is too many. That is too many. All right. Give me one. All right. When you try to blame the dog, but no one believes. When you try to blame the dogs for something, but no one believes you. All right. So again, I feel like whatever this is, this bind or this situation that you were in, you try to blame it on something or someone else. But I feel like before you get this money, all right, you need to take some level of accountability or whoever you're asking for this money or whoever's going to bless you. I feel like it's after a period of accountability or somebody's just like, look, just say you fucked up and I'm going to just go ahead and give you this money. Okay. Don't blame it on so-and-so. Don't blame it on so-and-so. Did you or did you not get yourself in this situation? And as soon as you say, yes, I did, they're going to give you this money. Okay. So keep that in mind for whoever this is that needs this help. Okay. What else for my collective on Messy Monday? All right. Somebody might have tummy problems. You may be lactose intolerant. All right. I know it's hard to give up milk and cheese and all of that. Just make the proper adjustments. You will thank you will thank yourself for it. Okay. It's just not even worth it. I know because I'm lactose intolerant too. And bitch, I just had to give it up. The only thing I haven't given up is cheese. Okay. But even that is in moderation. Everything else I've switched to all nut milk and all of that. All right. And that's for whoever has tummy issues. When you dream about being at school in your underwear. Yes. So somebody is all right. Somebody is losing focus at school because again, they're focused on other people, dating, and not their homework. This this reminds me, I saw this video on Twitter that was trending, and this boy was in class full-fledged watching fucking porn. Like he was in with he had his camera and it was a full porn video, and I don't know what he was doing, but he was trying to widen the screen and do all of this, okay? Like in class, in broad daylight, he looking at the porn. And his friends like, hey, homie. And so he look up like, what? He like, what? Nigga, the teacher right there. Homeboy looked up and I be damned, the teacher had been sitting right there while he was in class watching this porn. All right. So I do feel like, again, the distraction is not there in school. You know why your grades is failing, and then you sitting up here, your mama hollering at you and all this, like, what's going on? I'm paying all this money for college, blah, 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 blah. And it's because you ain't been to class because you out there in them streets. Okay. So don't play crazy when it's time, because I feel like, again, you may need help with this, you may need some tutoring or something like that. But it's like when it comes time to say why you are in this particular bind or struggle, don't be lying, because that ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help nothing. All right. Some of you are in class, okay, daydreaming, and you need to get your head in the game. All right. I know high school lust, college lust have ruined a lot of GPAs and careers. I will tell you. Okay. So make sure your focus is there. Date these people on the weekend and all of that. You know, some people get in high school, they get in college, they meet somebody, and then next thing you know, your whole fucking academic career is down the drain. So on Messy Monday, if you wake up and you look at your report card, or you're looking at your quarter and all of that coming in, and you're wondering like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And my mom is going to kick my ass, or my dad, my granny, who is paying for my school or paying for something. You need to get it together. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but you know, what is this money? What is this blessing? Okay. Yeah, some of you, okay, I do see this. All right, a lot of shout out to all the students, okay, in the messengers. Okay, I see you. Yes, get your education, because you up in here deep. You up in here deep. Okay, 25 below, college, high school, cool. Some of you, I do feel like if you applied for student loan forgiveness or something like that, you get that money back, or you get a check, or you get a bonus in the mail right in time for Christmas. Bitch, you gonna cry. You gonna cry. You gonna cry. You gonna cry. So I promise you, look in the mail, check your email, check something, okay? I feel like you got this forgiveness. You got this student loan forgiveness. I feel like either your wife or somebody who has a girlfriend or a spouse, maybe somebody has been on your back about loans or trying to help you pay these loans, or something. Somebody who's on your back, it gets forgiven by the government. All right. So that is for somebody. For others of you, if you applied for a scholarship, you applied for whatever. Okay. I don't know. Like it's a lot of, I'm praying for y'all, because again, for some of y'all, it's just like y'all got a parent. For some of you, it's rightly so. They're supposed to be on your ass, because some of you have been fucking off in school because you've been worried about, you know, bitches and whatever. You have not had your head in the game. Okay. For others of you, I feel like you are trying your best. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I do feel like somebody has a learning disability. Okay. You will find that out. You will figure that out. Or I feel like somebody drops a hint. You see this girl in the background. You got a friend or something like that trying to help you figure something out. All right. So you're not dumb. I just feel like you have a learning disability, but I feel like somebody has been getting yelled at, like by their parents or somebody, like, why can't you do this? Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? For that person or those individuals that feel like that are trying their best, all right, but having some challenges, whatever, I don't know. I feel like somebody applies for like a scholarship, or I'm hearing like gifted and talented. There's something else that you do, okay? Because a lot of times when people don't do well, sometimes in class, it's because they're gifted and they're blessed at other things here. But I feel like for those of you that apply for some type of gifted school, you know, arts program or something like that, you get this money, okay? So you might not have the A's and this and this and this, but you're blessed in another area, and you're gonna cry. Like I just see a lot of crying over some blessings, okay? Financial blessings, and also being blessed in school. For those of you also, you will be crying because you had I feel like a parental figure or somebody in the background that was basically telling you, you ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna do shit, da 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 da. This is giving toxic environment here, okay? And in spite of all of that, you end up succeeding. You end up getting the okay, a full ride. I'm hearing somebody gets a full ride for school, okay? And I feel like you have somebody in your class or in your same group or whatever, and the first person you tell is this person who has been supporting you all along. I feel like you have a confidant or somebody that you went to telling about how your parents or somebody was writing hard, or how people didn't believe in you, and you get this letter, yes, acceptance letter or something like this. You get this grant and you run and tell the person who has been supporting you all along, okay? I feel like those of you who felt like you weren't going to pass some test or something, you actually passed this test, okay? Where am I at? 40? Oh, I got to go. I got to go. Hold up. What is this? Why is this boy crying here? Why is collective crying? Yeah, somebody asking about some money, okay? When you find out your fly has been unzipped, yeah, somebody gets busted. All right, somebody gets busted for cheating here. Okay, this person's like, I knew you were cheating. I knew you had someone in the background. Somebody cries when they get caught cheating. So I don't know. You may catch somebody. I feel like something was up all along. You had a suspicion that somebody was in the background. I feel like when you asked them, they played crazy. I feel like you did find them. Maybe you find some receipts, like some DMs or a note or something like that. And when you confront them about it, they either A, start crying, B, look at you like you crazy, or look at you like you're the problem, or 3, said, I was on my way, I was out here, I was gone anyway. I feel like even if you fire them and you say you're gonna break up, okay, well, I was gone anyway. They're gonna make it seem like you dumping them was their idea. What is this twin? Like somebody had 2 people in the background, okay? Somebody is expecting twins. I can tell you that. All right. Somebody has tummy issues, really, really, really bad. You need to stop eating whatever that is. What is these monkeys? All right. Yeah, somebody show their monkey ass. All right. Or clowns. All right. But I feel like this masculine, again, he's so arrogant. It's like, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. When you see the first back to school commercial and yeah, like somebody, I feel like some of you, when you get your grades back, you're being told that you're going to have to take like some extra credits or something like that, summer school or something like that. Like some of you, you do have to do some extra work to kind of get back on track because you was off basically fucking around here. That's the mess. All right. Valentine's Day, the only card you get from your grand. Yes. Some of you are in a bind, all right, in a relationship, all right, where you are in a bind or something like that, or just in a personal bind. You scared to ask your granny for money. You scared to ask somebody for money. They gonna give it to you, okay? They gonna give it to you. Just don't lie. Don't bullshit. Don't you know what I mean? Like, don't, your granny love you, so don't take advantage of her. Don't lie to get this money, basically. Okay, is what I'm telling you. Okay, they're going to give it to you though. When your wife catches you with the weird, yeah, and then somebody gets busted. Okay, so that's what I have. People fucking up in school. Somebody gets a Christmas miracle or a financial miracle. Okay, so if you're having a financial bind or you're in a bind, Nate, you do get this money, and more than likely it comes through an inheritance or it comes through a relative. All right, for those of you that are having problems in school or you're struggling, some of you have a learning disability. Some of you have been offered help by a friend or need to get with a friend to get some tutoring. All right. Others of you, you're gifted and talented, and just wherever you are, you're bored and you need to apply for school at something something else where you won't have as much distraction. High school isn't for everybody. So for those of you where you're not able to really learn in a book type of way, but you're more of a hands-on. Some people are more of a hands-on learning. You may need to apply like to again like a gifted school or a technical school, because some people learn better that way. So it's not that you're dumb. You just need an environment where you're being taught in a different manner, more hands-on. So this is something that you will want to talk to your parents about, or talk to whatever level, whether it's high school or whether it's college. I feel like some of you are struggling again because you're just meant the learning disability, or you're meant to do something else. Your learning style is something else. There's some rice over there. Make the rice. Okay. What else? Some of you get a pet, all right, that you were looking for. All right, some of you get two. Okay. Also be careful of the monkeypox. It is still out there, so make sure you are wrapping it up. All right. That's what I got. Okay, listen. I just wanted to slide in. Okay, midday. I'm doing my mom thing. I just wanted to slide in, say hello. I hope you enjoyed this reading for the Monday mess. Don't be messy, okay? Don't be messy. Clean that stuff up, all right? Listen, I love you guys with the highest love. If you want to book a personal, all that information will be in the description box below, and I'll catch you back but peace, all that. Bye. Is that even? You didn't even warm it up. The microwave? Okay.